Here's Buzelis. Defended by Durant. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania. And they have a very rich basketball history there. And he's hoping to add to it.
And good on the second. So he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Ball.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's White. He has yet to score. Lets it go from deep. Diabate grabs the board. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Got that one up quick. 8 points for Knippel.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's the lob to Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Excellent job navigating the screen and roll there. Giddey showing his vision on that one.
Pass to Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Over White. Again, the Hornets score.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
It's Durant on the wing. Pass the ball. Miller outside to the paint. 5 on the clock. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Okoro. Hasn't made one yet. And the Bulls with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Giddey the pass to Durant. And Durant slams it in.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball.
Deep 2 from Ball. They grab their own miss. Durant for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Giddey. Buzelis' shot is good.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Miller sets a screen for Durant. That's good for Miller, the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 8th assist in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Giddey. Durant sets the screen for Giddey. And the Bulls, another 3.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock them down if you let him.
Ball gets to Durant. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 12.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Durant down low. He has 6.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Miller. And Okoro pulls it down.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
White, wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Love the catch-and-shoot approach. I like when White makes quick decisions on offense.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams changing it up here. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. And you look at Durant, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Ball's got his second bucket.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
There's the lob to Durant.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Hornets leading by 16. Ball, a screen on Williams. Durant kicks the ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And here is Dosunmu. Got a hand on it. Back to Durant. Outside, Ball. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 18. Pass to Duran. Back to Dosunmu. Duran a screen. From outside, off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Hornets lead by 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
RJ, you and I talk to people around the league, and there's a lot of chatter about Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, you can't deny Ayo's speed and shooting ability. And as he's progressed, he's become much better at reading defenses.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Smith checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Bridges. Wasted no time on that one.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Smith with a screen on Miller. Simon from outside. Charlotte leading by 21. Down low, out to Miller. Takes the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Miller's got 14.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
3-pointer, Simon. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
And here is Dosunmu following Lamelo Ball's 3.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now here's Durant. He's got 12. No coverage that time. He's got 12.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Williams can't hit. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now, here's Simon. Still without a basket. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Jones. But 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pass the ball. And there's the drive. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast in. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. MP is out there with Bridges. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Shots good by Miller.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
From the line. And that one comes up a bit short.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Ball with a wide-open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Knipples checked in for Miles Bridges. And Chicago also making a switch. Smith is checked in. Simons finds Williams. Buries it from three-point range.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
In the corner, Knippel with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Simons. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. For 3, Durant. Rebound by Smith.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Dosunmu. Cans it from downtown. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Simons. And the layup's good off the glass. Simons has got his first points of the game.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Left side, Ball. Durant kicks the ball. Basket good off the assist from Durant. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Simon. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
Charlotte moving it around. Ball from long range. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And so Simons will bring it up for the Bulls. Smith outside for 3. Knippel with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Ball, the pass to Durant. And here's Miller outside. Back to Durant. Pass to Knippel. And another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-4 run. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And White kicks to Smith. Pass to Simons. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Patrick Williams. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Anthony Simons. Here's White. And again, Chicago. No good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Knipple, no good. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
You can see White's confidence continuing to improve, especially when he's converting in pick and rolls.
Ball kicks to Durant. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And, Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Lamelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you, Kevin.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Ball dishes to Durant. Knipple wide open, and he fires. The basket good off the assist from Durant. That's 23 points for Knipple. It's White on the wing. Now Giddey. He has 5. Pass to Buzelis. And Durant sends it back. Inside. It's stolen by Duren. There's the lob to Duren. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Ball trying to get open as Miller. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 25 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Giddey the pass to White. Over to the left wing. Buzelis hits the three-point bomb. Buzelis has got 8 points.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Giddey to the inside. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. Beyond the arc. Ball, no good. And Chicago shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Duren finds Giddey. Here's Buzelis, and Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Okoro's checked in for the Bulls, and Fernie Simons comes in for Kobe White. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Durant with a wide open look, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future, but MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats. And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Greg, you talked about some players passing the eye test. Lamelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves. And the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Pass to Buzelis. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Knipple. Giddy defending. Knipple, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for Chicago. To stop the run. No good off the front iron. The Hornet shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Knipple. Here is Durant. Now Knipple, covered by Okoro. To the wing on the left. Miller outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one hits back iron.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in, and he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Ball.
And one of the true showmen in the league, Lamelo Ball, is so much fun to watch. He can do anything with the rock and is always looking to make a highlight reel. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Right side, Simon. Shot on the wing, and the shot goes down. Simons has got 6 points. For 3, Durant, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look here at Chicago, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Bulls.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what could they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from Lamelo Ball.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So for Chicago right now, at the guards, it's Giddy at the 1 with White at the 2. Jalen Duren is out there with Buzelis. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Here's Knipple. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 26 points for Knipple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's White on the wing, covered by Miller. And White kicks to Okoro. Kept alive. Pass to Giddy. Duren with the screen on Miller. White. And a miss there on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It's stolen by White. Now here's Okoro. Nothing on the board. Here's Giddey. Pass to Duren. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Durant feeling it out a bit. It's Miller on the wing. White covering to the paint. Here's Diabate. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Okoro passes to Duren. Pass to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's going to go on Buzelis. For Charlotte, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Misses the baby hook.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lets it go with the 3. Out of bounds, Bulls ball, as Chicago keeps possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Giddey, no one around him. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And NP in his 2nd year in the NBA, Greg, always curious to see the kind of jump that a player makes after the rookie season.
You learn so much after your first run. He's putting on a clinic in team basketball, and the fans showing their love.
He's tallied the most assists in a single game in team history. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Buzelis.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the 2nd half.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the 1st half, but still looking for that number 3.
And when it comes to moving the ball, Lamelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Outside, White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago to halt the run. Duren sets the screen for Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. Offline with his 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Diabate. Defended by Duren.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Buzelis from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Knippel's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Giddey, the open look. The Hornets pull it in. Diabate's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Ball against Giddey. They need this one. A beautiful reverse layup. Giddey's got 10 points.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Pass to Durant. He's feeling it. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Giddey with it. He's got 10. Now here's Okoro. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-7 run. Ball finds Durant. Back to Ball. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. And MP now a sophomore in this NBA. Greg, he didn't waste any time leaving his mark with a title.
And he came in wanting to be a winner, and he's accomplished that in his first year. Now it's all about staying hungry so MP can start adding to his legacy. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Okoro setting the big for White to the left side wing. Okoro's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Miller outside. Pass the Ball. Over Buzelis. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Diabate. Back to Durant. Takes it inside. In the corner, Kneppel with it. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Bulls shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Giddey against Ball. Out to the wing. Here's Buzelis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. For 3, Durant. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And Chicago shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Pass to Duren. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Miller kicks the Ball. Back to Miller. Fires for 3. And the 3-ball is good. Miller's got 28 points for the game.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent come into the NBA by way of Australia. The great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard. And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Duren, it's good on the putback.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Sinks the triple. Durant's got 39.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the middle. Lays it up off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Miller outside. Miller off a pick from Durant. From downtown. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His 3-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
White down low. He's against Miller. White the pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Buzelis. And it's Durant with the rebound. In the corner, Knipple with it. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 35 points for Knipple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Duran sets the screen for Giddey. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the shot goes in.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Giddey. He's got 10. Pass to Duran. And he makes that one. Duran's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the...
Calls timeout. 29 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Pass to Buzelis. And again, Chicago. No good. Durant just inside the line. And then Durant with the jam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect...
Two main storylines tonight. The win your team picked up and the show you put on. Can you talk about that?
Our coach is always stressing getting off to a fast start in game and in season. So we're trying to rack up as many dubs as we can early to put ourselves in the best position to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
Anything to say about your individual performance? Particularly coming against someone competing with you for all-star votes, as you mentioned in the pregame social media video.
My game said all I gotta say.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that'll do it for the...